The Black Rock Canal allows boats to travel between Buffalo and Tonawanda while avoiding the swift-moving waters of the Niagara River.
And to keep all that inland waterway viable, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is in the midst now of a project to upgrade the Black Rock Lock. They invited Channel 2's Dave McKinley along to see all the progress.
This stretch of water hardly has the significance of the Straits of Hormuz or even the Welland Canal. And while 1,000 vessels passed through the Black Rock Lock last year, only a fraction of them, about 180, were cargo ships. Still, that's significant enough for the Army Corps to spend $65 million over 15 years to keep the lock going.
This is a glimpse of the Black Rock locks that the public usually doesn't get. This is, after all, a restricted area by the Army Corps of Engineers.
These main gates themselves are over a century old and will have to be replaced. The new ones are already sitting here on site, but that won't happen for perhaps another 3 years. First, they need to replace the guard gates, which allow the lock to be dewatered and which are in particularly bad shape.
The existing guard gates currently cannot be used for dewatering as they require significant maintenance, and it's cost prohibitive to repair these when they're already over 100 years old and do show significant signs of corrosion and wear.
Structural engineer Austin Nielsen was a member of a dive team that went beneath these murky waters to take a look for themselves.
Some sections show over 30% corrosion on a couple girders, and while they can be repaired, it's almost as expensive to replace the steel as it would be to just replace the entire system.
So instead of guard gates, they will build bulkheads. And what's more, they'll be constructed of polymer, similar to this.
So they're lighter, theoretically stronger, and won't have all the corrosion issues you'll have with steel.
They plan on doing the work in stages over winter months to keep the lock operating during the coming summers before all the work here is done in 2030.
On your side, standing atop the Black Rock Lock, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.